Our next guest has developed an incredible product to help relieve the symptoms of acid reflux disease. This amazing company is called Medslant, and it was founded by a woman who was personally diagnosed with acid reflux disease. Out of sheer frustration of not being able to find a suitable way to sleep, as many doctors prescribe, the company came up with an incredible solution that took the form of a wedge folding pillow that helps to relieve the symptoms of acid reflux while you sleep, along with several other conditions as well. With us from Medslant to tell us more is the company's founder, Adele Kamens. Adele, welcome to the show.
Thank you. It's nice to be here.
I'm so happy that you came here. So let's talk about the Medslant pillows and why do they work?
Okay. The Medslant wedge pillow works to relieve the symptoms of acid reflux, heartburn, snoring, many other problems because it's torso length, so it supports you on an even plane and simply uses gravity to keep acid down and airways open.
Okay.
It's the perfect drug-free way to a healthier, more comfortable night's sleep.
Definitely.
Now, I'm not a physician or a healthcare professional of any kind, but I'm a very patient researcher, and all research recommends that you be elevated, supported through the torso on an even plane. And because those symptoms don't leave you when you go away, Medslant folds into it, just folds up like this, into its included zippered handled travel bag, so
Easy
you can
to carry.
take it with you and get a good night's sleep anywhere.
Right. Okay, so let's talk about how exactly it works.
Okay, it's 32 inches long, so it will support you through the entire torso.
Okay.
And it elevates you 7 inches at the top, and then you can use whatever personal pillow you like.
Okay.
So whatever pillow you're happy with, sleep on your side or your back. And it also comes with this additional pillowcase that just goes on like a fitted sheet, so it's easy on and off for washing, although this zippered cover is also washable. And because it supports you through the entire torso, it works. If you sleep on a pillow that's too short, it makes your body bend or fold in the middle and puts extra pressure on your stomach and makes everything worse instead of better.
So this won't do that for us?
This won't do that because, again, it's 32 inches long, so it supports you through the torso.
Now, what about the length? Is this just the standard length?
Now, there are a lot of pillows out there that are too short. You don't want those. You need to be 32 inches long, and it's 24 inches wide, and then elevates you 7 inches at the top. Research says you need to be elevated between 6 and 8 inches, and I'd say 99% of people put their own pillow on top because everybody's sort of attached to his or her own pillow.
Exactly. So let's talk about the materials. What are they made of?
Medslant is domestically made out of hypoallergenic polyurethane foam. This cover and this extra pillowcase are both made out of polyester and cotton. These two covers are washable, and the travel bag is a vinyl travel bag.
What about those that have allergies?
Well, we also do the exact same pillow where this cover is made out of allergen barrier dust mite proof fabric. And what makes fabric dust mite proof and allergen barrier is the closeness of the weave. It is woven so tightly that dust mites, which are less than the size of a pinhead, can't get through. So it protects you. That's really good for people with allergies or asthma or, you know, who are allergic to dust mites, pollutants.
I would think this would actually help with a lot of other conditions.
It does. When you start looking into it, it's amazing the number of things that are helped by sleeping elevated. Of course, we designed it because I needed it for acid reflux or heartburn. It works great for people with sleep apnea, snoring. It eliminates or reduces snoring, hiatal hernia. Any breathing problem is helped by sleeping elevated. So you can sleep drug-free, comfortably, no snoring, no coughing, no choking.
How about for infants?
It's perfectly safe for infants. You can place an infant on his or her back on top of the pillow, or if you're more comfortable, you can put the wedge under the crib mattress. And with toddlers, little children, teens, you would just use it on top, just like you would for an adult. So you just place this on top of the sheet, put your own pillow on top, and you're good to go.
Wonderful. Well, Adele, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate the wonderful information.
Thank you, Debbie. It's been nice to be here.
Well, now for you all at home who would like to order one of these amazingly comfortable pillows, you can do so by logging on to the web and visiting www.medslant.com. Or you can call them toll-free at 800-346-1850. Once again, the site to visit is medslant.com. Be sure to get yours today.